Are you a busy professional looking to diversify your portfolio? Ever wanted to passively invest in real estate but don't know where to start? John Fortes provides you with a guide to passively invest in real estate. This is the Passive Investor Show.
And now, the Passive Investor Show. Here's your host, John Fortes.
Hello, PI listeners. Thank you for lending me your time today. Welcome to the Passive Investor Show. I'm John Fortes. Our goal is to provide you, the busy professional, with passive investing tips and tricks for your real estate investments to leverage more time for you to focus on your true passions. Let's get to work. The value of time is the focus of this video. So every decision we make, we must consider the value of time. And the reason why is the value of our time is worth more than money. Now, there are ways that money can offset that or help create buyback time, I like to call it. But you can't essentially buy time. When making a decision, time is the great equalizer. So if you factor in the focus of how you are spending your time when you're making that decision, basically I like to think of, is this gonna help me create memories for my family? Or is this the best use of my time? It's just questions like that. So just figure out what makes you tick, and what I mean by that is by the time focus of how you're driving your decisions. So with me, I focus my time value, and if it's meaningful for me and my family to dive into something, or even when it comes to finances as well. So you got to understand that time is also free to everyone. We all have the same amount of time. It can destroy a lazy person as well as strengthen a hard-working person. So it has basically, time doesn't choose who it's going to favor or not favor. It's you, the decision maker at the end of the day. And then we got to remember, once time is gone, it's past and cannot be recovered. So that's why time is very valuable. The return of value on time must always be part of your decision. I believe we hit on that pretty hard already. And how much time do you have left with your family? There's ways to reverse engineer. If you take the average life expectancy, I don't know what that is right now. Let's just say it's 80 years old and you're 40 years old and your kids are out of the house and you see them maybe 2 times a year. So now 80 minus 40, you have 40 more years left, and you see them twice a year. That pretty much is how many more times you're going to spend with your kids. So with that, you got to understand, how many summers do you have left? How many falls do you have left? You know, it kind of, when you look at it that way, it's like, whoa, all right. So I might have 18 summers left. I might have 20 falls left, or wherever you are in your life. And then money allows you conveniences. So it doesn't allow you to buy back time, like I said, but it kind of makes sense when you explain it that way. So money frees you up to do more of what you love and how you want to spend your time doing things that are not work related. So, those are the basic points that I like to consider, and I thought it would be a great quick hitter this week. It's a good conversation to have, and sit down and have a conversation with your spouse sometime about time, the value of it, and how much energy you put into its things. Have a real conversation with yourself about it. And I'd like to share one story on the value of time. Is I have a partner where they focused on accumulation of money for several years and accumulated a ton of cash and started putting it to work through multifamily investments. And I just had a conversation with them, and they are looking forward to taking their family on a well-deserved vacation because he lost track of time during the accumulation process. So it spent years accumulating. Then they moved it into a couple investments, and it's been really, really progressing well. And the returns have been great for them, that they're so beneficial that they're setting up a family vacation, a well-deserved one. So I thought I'd share that in this value of time. So know where you are in the process and don't let time get away from you, because we do truly have X amount of summers left. Father Time is undefeated. I just want to take a time out for today's sponsor. A lot of passive investors I partner with have one major challenge. They are busy professionals that love to create memories with their families, but are too busy to actively look and find value-add real estate that cash flows. Hey guys, I'm John Fortes, and I want to partner with you. If you are interested in creating passive streams of income, wealth creation, and all the tax benefits that come along with passive investing in real estate syndications, I encourage you to fill out the form at johnfortes.com/workwithjohn. Invest today so that tomorrow you have more time to pursue the things you truly love. Once again, that's johnfortes.com/workwithjohn. I can't wait to partner with you. PI listeners, I'm grateful for your time and I appreciate you for listening. For more information, go to passiveinvestorshow.com. If any of this resonates with you, please subscribe and leave a review. The more you know, the more we grow. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time.